Fall River community is grieving after a deadly fire tore through an assisted living facility on Sunday.
A few of the survivors still hospitalized at this point. Vigil held outside Gabriel House last night to honor the 9 lives that were lost in the fire. Candles still burning this morning.
Kristen Burnell is back live at the scene with reaction this morning from family members of residents. Kristen.
Well, Kate and Patrick, this morning we're hearing from one woman whose mother lived on the first floor of Gabriel House. She says her mother, Brenda, is now in the ICU on life support.
I sat down with the surgeon yesterday, and he's told me that 80% chance of her not living, 10% of survival. She has multiple organ failure. She's in renal failure. It's like out of a horror movie. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. She's sedated. She's on life support. So at this point, you know, it's hard. It's hard to say goodbye, but at the same time, do we want to put her through all that?
Assisted living facility. This is the deadliest fire Massachusetts has seen in more than 4 decades, since 15 lives were lost in a rooming house fire in Beverly back in 1984. But even in the face of tragedy, resilience shines through. The community has come together with donations pouring in for survivors and support for the families left grieving. 12 News also spoke with Ken Pelletier, whose Aunt Shirley lived on the 3rd floor and uses a walker. While she was physically unharmed, he says she's still dealing with the emotional aftermath and recalled the moments he found her on Sunday night.
So I made my way on the bus, and sure enough, there she was, sitting a couple seats back, visibly, shocked. She looked troubled by the whole incident. Listening to, her friends and people she knows just, scream for help out the windows, and just an awful scene.
And as we come back here live, you can see that memorial outside of Gabriel House this morning. We did just see a few people come by to relight some of those candles and pay their respects. And the fire chief also gave an update yesterday about where things currently stand with the investigation into the cause of the fire. We'll have much more on that coming up at the top of the hour. For now, reporting live in Fall River, Kristen Burnell, 12 News.